Okay, so whenever I make videos or whatever, it makes me feel intimidated to like get a specific outcome, but I don't give a fuck today, okay? We got some connecting lines there. Y'all gonna look at me like I'm crazy, but I promise you it's gonna come out slimy and it's gonna come out so fucking fire because I've been really into colors for like the past, I don't even know how long, but bitch, I really been into colors for like a little minute now. And I already got the bust down, right? So I'm gonna take the bust down and I'm gonna bust it down even more. So I'm gonna not cut, but like I'm gonna part out like this. Hold on, let me show y'all. I'm gonna part out like this part right here of my hair and do single plaits. And then hold on. Bear, what you doing, boy? Say bear. Say bear. Take care, bear. Okay. Yeah, and I'm gonna cut it and you know what I'm saying, do the singles and I'm gonna do the plaits. You know what I'm talking about, the tribal braids. I don't think I'm gonna do too much of the curly things, but I'm really just gonna use this outline that I got from these and just embellish on them. So yeah. I'm gonna show y'all how I do the first one because I want it to look a specific way. It's gonna be ombre as fuck, okay? And the green gonna be at the end. I don't give a fuck. At your mammy, okay? At your mammy. Not too much, okay? Not too much. Why is it that like, bruh, I'm telling you right now, the wackest of all of the niggas that you ever fuck with be the main one that be talking shit. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. My nigga, shut up. If you ask me, I don't even know you. Who are you? What the fuck? It be the wackest one, like the one that just don't do shit at all. Shut the fuck up. Why are you talking about things that did not even happen? Sir, is your imagination that vivid? That you just, you know what I'm saying, just coming up with shit? Shut the hell up. Shut up. Just shut the fuck up. Like, damn. It always be the wackest one. Like, I'm sure even with girls, like, the wackest of your bitches is always the one that's like on your nuts hard as fuck. Still be popping shit about you to this day. Still be stalking your motherfucking ass to this day. The wackest of them all. Always the wackest one. Because you the hardest bitch they ever fuck with. Because they wack as shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, get over it. Okay? It was a lucid dream, baby. You was asleep, okay? We was all asleep. This is a figment of your imagination, sweetie. Calm down. You know what I mean? Like, just chill. Don't do too much. Not too much. Y'all be doing too fucking much. And it be the whack ones every time. The whack ones. Every fucking time. It only be the whack ones. The fine niggas, oh, they They don't talk about you no more. They talking about the new bitch they got. But the whack ones, every time. It never fucking fails. I hope this is enough hair. I believe it is. Y'all know who I like though? Big Booty is fine as fuck. To me personally, I feel like he fine. Little baby? Bitch. Little baby, if you ever put me in a room, I'm folding. It's a couple people you can't put me in a room with, bitch. Lucky Day. I will pay you to put me in that room, bitch. I swear to goodness. Woo! Lucky Day. Tiana Taylor and Iman. I will pay you to put me in some rooms. And I'll just land. Certain rooms, bitch, I got to be there. You feel what I'm saying? I got to be there. Certain rooms, I'm in there. Other rooms, I'm not in there. Lil Wayne, Jason Derulo, I'm trying to think who else. else is somebody that motherfuckers just love and adore. But I just like, I done kind of got turned off of Dempsey and Idris because, it's giving, ew. It's not giving at all. That's the whole point. Yeah. So basically, in conclusion, don't fuck with nobody lame because what the hell is the point? Besides having random people have the opportunity and the ability to tell folks tales about you, girl, fuck them. Fuck them people. Exactly. Fuck them people. And if you one of them, fuck you. Lame. Close the door, please. Girl, I probably should go ahead and part this hair before I start, you know what I'm saying, doing what I'm doing, because it's already looking really great. These bitches so lame, they need to stop, they need to can it. Girl, how did I pop off? I do not know, I didn't plan it. Girl, that is my shit. Literally my shit. My shit, bitch. It's mine. The fuck is you talking about? No, that's way too big. These bitches so lame, they need to stop, they need to can it. How did I pop off? I do not know, I didn't plan it. Ooh, pussy so good, but baby, can you handle it? I could take you to another planet. My OCD is not allowing me to do that braid looking like that. Gotta get up, because this shit don't last. This shit don't last, no. Gotta get up, because this shit don't last. Hey, this shit don't. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, right, is first of all, I'm gonna go ahead and part my hair out. I got so much music that is just sitting and just waiting and waiting and waiting for the opportunity to be released. And I'm just like, it's not time yet. And I'm like, bitch, when is it gonna be time? The music is like, when is it gonna be time? Like, fuck is you talking about? Fuck that. Fuck the timing. Fuck all that shit. Put it out. And I be like, no. Because I want my stuff to not be perfect, because there's no such thing as perfection, but like for it to be good, like, and just a great way for me to actually introduce myself, you know what I'm saying? Because I love music and I love art in every single form, and I want to show that, and I want people to be able to, you know, recognize that shit with no question. Like, yep, this bitch is a full-blown, like, legitimate artist. Like, she's legit. And I want people to recognize that shit. And I'm gonna do, like, one of those little things. Girl, I'm gonna be honest with you. My parts is not gonna be straight. Nope, they not at all. And I don't give a fuck. Okay? Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I'm gonna put this. No. I'm not paying grab. Okay, period. But yeah, if you waiting on perfect, that shit's never gonna happen. So, um, and I keep getting reminded of that shit daily. Like some of the ideas or some of the plans or some of the like thoughts that I'll have are being executed by other people, and it pisses me the fuck off. And I don't want to say it pisses me the fuck off because it's like, bitch, that should be me, but it be like, get off your ass, like stop thinking so much and just do, you know, like. And I'm not literally on my ass. It's just like I'm not I'm not I feel like I'm not ready yet, but the world is like, bitch, we're waiting on you. And it just be like, oh my gosh, like I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Like it's not that I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It's more so like I'm I'm trying to find my rhythm, you know? And in finding my rhythm, there are things that are still happening, you know? That are still going on or whatever to this day. So I can't be mad at myself for trying to find my rhythm, something that works for me, while also trying to, you know, put myself out there and shit because I know it's gonna happen. I know that it's destined to happen at this point. It's not even about me. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit is a part of the master plan. So I know that it's gonna happen. It's just a matter of me believing in it. Cause I don't. Like I be real hard on myself because I expect such of a caliber that like sometimes I can't live up to the standard that I'm setting for myself, you know? And I be talking about how other people set standards for people and stuff like that, but at this point it's not nobody but me. You know? Like I'm the one that's setting this high ass caliber of oh my music gotta be like this, that, and that, and doo 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 doo. You know what I'm saying? Like whoop the boom wah wham. But in whole time, it's like the best music is some of the music that's underground, that's not polished, that's raw vocals, that's you know what I'm saying? All the stuff that I be giving. So it'd be like, you know, calm the fuck down. And even then, like some of these artists that I look up to, they had to go through that stage too of where it was just them. You feel what I'm saying? In a dream. And I'm at that space right now. And it's like, you know, like I'm trying to be positive and think positive and, you know, be myself because I am a positive person, but it's just like, bitch, like, what the fuck? Like, I told y'all this was gonna be fucking hard, and it is. I told y'all this was gonna be hard, and it is. I want some pink too. I love colors. But yeah, it's just giving like, just keep going. And I literally have to do that. Just keep going. Yeah. This is it right here. Yeah. You see the ombre? It's not really giving ombre, but it's giving, you feel what I'm saying, what it need to give. Yeah. You peep the colors. You see it. You see it. You see it. I know. You see it. I know. You see it. It's like any, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, bitch. I'm finna ride to the corner store, and I know you see it. Bitch, this is cute. This is really cute. I'm trying to figure out what color I want to do this braid right here. This is so cute. This is about to be fire. But yeah, I just gotta really believe in myself and like 10 toes believe in it. Because if I don't believe in myself, who the fuck else is? You know? If I don't believe in my vision, who the fuck else is? Cause dead ass though, like if you sitting here hesitant, how you gonna be a salesperson? You feel what I'm saying? Like, and you don't believe in your product, nobody's gonna buy that shit. Nobody. You gotta believe in yourself. Belief, bro. I said this shit to myself the other day, and I wanted to tell people so bad. Like, belief is literally like the freest asset that you can ever have. That will literally change your entire fucking life. Blessed are those pure in heart, for they will see God. That was a okay. Just popped up. I don't know, because my Bible usually pop up in the morning, so y'all needed that, okay? Keep your heart pure. Keep loving, like, and that's another thing that I was talking about yesterday too. We be so caught up in our hurt from being good people that we don't want to be good people no more. Like, no, that's not what you're learning. That's not the lesson. And it's really because other people be telling us the lesson is stop doing that. No, that is not the lesson. Y'all can't tell you. Okay, listen. Can't nobody tell you what the fuck you need besides you, okay? And your God and who you talk to. You feel what I'm saying? So while y'all sitting here listening to these people tell y'all that y'all need to set up these unhealthy ass boundaries, these unfucking attainable ass boundaries, and all this extra ass shit, and do all of this and do all of that, ask your motherfucking self what you need to do next to not have that same issue. Y'all see what is going on? Ask yourself what needs to happen next. Instead of sitting here consulting other people and consulting the internet and consulting all this other bullshit, these damn TikTok therapists, like, come on now. Let's be honest. These people don't have no licensures. They don't have shit to be sitting here they don't have shit but a struggle that they went through to be telling y'all what the fuck y'all need to do with y'all lives. Don't be listening to everybody. If the shit don't resonate for real, if it don't make you feel a positive feeling, a positive energy, let that shit go. Let it fly. If it don't apply, let that shit fly, okay? And I say, if I had wings, like this here dove, bitch, oh, will I fly away and be free and be at rest? Because, bitch, y'all is tripping. You not finna sit here and tell me, oh, stop being a nice person because some people done fucked you over and all this other shit and uphold these unattainable ass boundaries. And no, bitch, I'm not finna keep changing my life for other people. That's the whole point. That's the whole reason why I'm here. That is the entire fucking reason why I'm here. It's because I'm changing myself for other people. I'm not finna keep doing that shit, man. Fuck y'all. So if y'all want to be ain't shit people, y'all just gonna have to do that shit on your own. You just never gonna have a bad bitch like me in your life ever again. Ho, fuck is you talking about? Why everybody be bullshitting and shit like that? Like that's the real tea. The real tea is just, bitch, tell the motherfuckers like, hey, you did me wrong. You'll never have another bitch like me in your life. Stupid. Ever. This one is doing what it need to do, but it's not at the same time. It's coming up right here with this green. It's not that big of a braid, so I'm gonna have to redo this whole thing. Cause I can't grip it how I need to. Girl, I ain't ate nothing this morning. Like, I got up and just have been at it. Like, honestly, I really feel like my body is preparing myself for a fast or something, because I'm just not eating like how you normally eat, 3 times a day and all that good shit. I just don't want it. And especially like anything that has anything to do with some type of meat, especially a meat that produces its own grease, I don't want it. I promise you I don't. Like, I just don't. I don't want it anymore. It's just something about that shit, and my body is just not. It's not doing what it used to do. Like, my body just ain't used to that shit no more. From me being plant-based to coming home and literally like eating meat with every fucking meal, my stomach has been going through it. Like, my body has been going through it. And I think it's about time for me to go back to being plant-based, because, girl, like, my body, my mind, everything has just been fucking out of shape and out of whack, and I don't like it. And when I say I don't like it, like, I mean, I dead ass am not feeling that shit. Like, I be throwing up and all type of stuff just simply from fat. Like, I don't think my body takes them. My body is mad sensitive, and I know my body. So it's like, I know whenever it's something fucking with me. Like, I know I know myself energetically, I know myself in general. So whenever I'll eat something and then immediately feel some type of way, I know it's because it's what I ate. Or whenever I start feeling some type of way, like, in general, I'll be able to figure out, like, and pinpoint what it is that's making me feel that way. Like, even down to energetically and spiritually, like, I can tap into my spirit and see what the fuck is going on. Like, is somebody sending me this? Is somebody doing that? Da 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 da. Like, I can peep. I definitely peep. I be peeping all the bullshit, and people be mad that I do. But hey, that shit's personal. If you send something somebody way and they return that shit to sender, you can't be mad. Don't be mad at all. You cannot be mad, baby, because you tried to do that shit to somebody else. So if you get back what the fuck you giving out, why are you mad? It doesn't make sense. That shit makes no sense, baby. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. How can you sit here and be mad because now your life is falling into the pits of hell that you tried to put somebody else's life into? You feel what I'm saying? Like, you tried to destroy somebody else's life, and now that shit happening to you, and you want to be mad. And then the same thing goes for people talking about people. Like, you out here spending all of your fucking free time talking shit about people, and you get mad whenever somebody starts talking shit about you. Don't get mad, baby. Get glad, because y'all shouldn't be talking about people like y'all be talking about people. You really shouldn't. This shit ain't cool, and it's not cute. Y'all just be thinking y'all just hot shit out here talking shit about other people, trying to make yourself feel and look better, when it's like, bitch, you still look stupid. You still look like shit. Again, we can still see it from over here. The bitterness and the anger and the hatred. Okay, we still see it. We definitely still see it. And while y'all be trying to throw y'all shade on fake pages and shit like that, like, girl, everything that you do to somebody is going to come right back to you. So why not just be a nice person? You feel what I'm saying? That's why I changed my trajectory. I started being nice. Because I used to go out and intentionally fight people because I was angry. That's the type of bitch that I was. Like, I grew up in Durham, North Carolina. Still here to this day. Bitch. And I done been in hood after hood after hood. Section 8. All that. All that. And I didn't have to fight because bitches didn't like me. And because I didn't like bitches. If you don't like me, I don't like your ass neither. The fuck is you talking about? And me being a little child, like a little energetic child, I didn't know what the fuck was going on, but I just knew, bitch, do you have a problem with me or something? You feel what I'm saying? Like, I knew how to sort that shit out. I knew. My little 13-year-old intuition was just going crazy. Okay? 13-year-old me was that bitch, okay? She did not let nobody fuck with her, bro. I'm telling you, like, it don't matter. Bitch, if you looked at 13-year-old Jemiah the wrong way, bitch, I was gonna beat your ass. Like, I'm telling you. What? Bitch, all you had to do was look at me a certain way and I was ready to thump with your ass, like, on God. Y'all don't know. That's why it's like, I thank God, because y'all don't know. It's the God in me, bitch. Like, you did not see none of that. You don't see none of that when you look at me. And I thank God for it, because if people only seen in me the fighter and the this and the that, would they want to fuck with me? Probably not. Probably not, because bitch, you look crazy. You know what I'm saying? You look mean. You like a mean hoe. And I wouldn't blame them, because it's like, shit, I might be. But at the same time, it's like, once again, I thank God, because, bitch, I done came a long way. I was fighting because, bitch, I was hungry. I was fighting because, bitch, I didn't like myself. I was fighting for so many different reasons, not knowing what the fuck I really was fighting for. And once again, that is why I thank God, because, bro, my life literally fucking changed. Like, as soon as I realized who I really was and how much I meant to the world, it was over for it. But I still thank her for being that person, because it made me realize, like, bitch, can't nobody fuck with me. I was beating up bitches that was older than me. I was beating up niggas. I was beating up everybody. It's like, that just goes to show, like, physically, y'all can't fuck with me. You can't fuck with me here. You can't fuck with me here. You can't fuck with me no way. Bitch, leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's when I started realizing, like, you know what? Like, this shit is deeper than just life. It's some real shit going on. Like, can't nobody fuck with me. It seemed like I'm untouchable, my nigga. Everything that I do be so perfectly, like, aligned, yo. Like, everything that happened in my life be so perfectly aligned. That's when I started realizing, like, you know what? God really on my side. And I have no reason to be angry. I have no reason to be mad. I have no reason to be upset. I have no reason to be sad. You feel what I'm saying? None of that. None of that. I have no reason to feel none of that, because I'm good. Every time, like, it did not matter what the fuck was going on. Like, bitch, I'm gonna tell you something right, dead ass. I lived in Cornwallis, bitch. The Uchi, Wally. Yes. I was out there as a little kid, out there bucking. You feel what I'm saying? I'm talking about yeah. I was out there dancing my motherfucking ass off, but I was also out there scared as shit. I was also scared as shit because I didn't know. I was sheltered. Like, so whenever shootings and shit like that would go down, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? And I've always been such a high vibrational person. So it's like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I mean? Like, what the hell is going on? So I'm just like sitting here thinking to myself, what the fuck is going on? Scared as hell, petrified, thinking I'm finna die. You feel what I'm saying? But whole time, the shit has absolutely nothing to do with me. But at that point, I realized how essential life was, and like ooh, girl, I'm finna start crying. 13-year-old me was low-key going on a crash out. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm finna dead ass cry. 13-year-old me was going on a crash out mission because I didn't feel seen. I didn't feel heard. I felt like I had to fight in order for people to actually see what the fuck was going on. Like, I was constantly being overlooked. If you a middle child, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. I was the only child that actually, like, excelled academically. You know what I'm saying? Still got no recognition. I was the only child that, like, wasn't bullshitting. And I still, you know what I'm saying, didn't get no recognition. And it made me become somebody who I'm not. Like, it made me very angry because it was just like,
some of your hair is on Bear's tail.
It was just like, what the fuck am I doing all this for? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm doing all this for the love and the pursuit of happiness and, you know, for people to be happy, and nobody's happy, why the fuck am I doing this? You know what I mean? And it was just like, bruh, fuck all this shit, man. I'm over here taking care of my siblings and shit as a kid, yo. And I'm like, bruh, fuck no, fuck this, fuck all of that. I mean, taking care of my kid. See, look, my kids. Taking care of my siblings and getting my ass beat for not taking care of my siblings at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like, type shit like that. But it was like the norm for me. That's what I thought. And then once I started getting older, and of course, like, my siblings started getting older, I stopped having less responsibility, but I still was always like the scapegoat type shit. So it was just really hard for me to find my place in general, like, to find where I was supposed to be. And once I finally realized that, like, there's nothing that I would change about myself, there's nothing that I want to change about myself, and there's nothing that I need to apologize about when it comes to me being myself, like, everything just changed. And I really just started living that shit. And I'm really grateful for it, because being a shell of yourself, that shit hurt. Because you literally are watching yourself experience bullshit and constantly wanting to, like, scream. And just, Oh my gosh. How's the money?
Yeah, because it's yours.
Yep, it sure is now.
No, it's been yours.
Probably. But yeah, it's just like, it's a life is literally just a work in progress. And I feel like in God's eyes, I want to cry again, but I feel like in God's eyes, the ultimate success is literally just trying, like, to better yourself constantly, like, acknowledging where you went wrong and just bettering yourself for the future. I feel like that's what a successful life is about. It's just about ultimately loving and being yourself, how God created you, with all flaws and everything. You feel what I'm saying? Which is why I'm never jealous of anybody who didn't accept God's gift for God's gift. So when I be sometimes I will feel a little jealous or feel a little, whatever, because I'll see people in places or doing things that, you know what I'm saying, God is telling me and calling me to do, you know what I mean? And it just be like, but at the same time, it'd be like, it's okay, because at the end of the day, I'm finna say it. most of these people that are in these places are placeholders, and they're not gonna be there for long. And not only that, but they don't have the tools or the equipment or the fucking anything that God gave them to successfully do what it is that they trying to do. You know what I mean? So I just be like, you right. Like, I be comparing my music to other people's music, and then really have to remind myself, like, these bitches have writers, okay, and they get paid a lot of money to write these songs. It's not blending how I need it to blend. Like, I need it to blend, please and thank you. So let's hear.
You're going to have dreadlocks.
They're not dreadlocks.
Locks.
But yeah, that's been like one of the biggest lessons that I've been learning as of late, is that, you can't disregard God's gift. First of all, like, whether you want it or not, it's gonna happen. Okay, so whether you fight it, whether you take so long, whatever the case may be, it's gonna happen. So I just have been trying to make peace with the fact that, like, this is not the end for me, and it's merely only the beginning, and that soon, and very soon, very, very, very soon, I'll be right where the fuck I need to be and where I want to be. Because I still am where I need to be. It's just, this isn't the end. This isn't the end result. And of course, we're not going to get to the end result until the end. But this is just a part of the journey. So while I'm sitting here, like, feeling some type of way about where I'm at, I have to remind myself that some of the greatest people came from this place as well, and probably would have never even made it to where they are if they didn't have this space, this space to be like, you know what, something ain't right, and I want to change something. I want to change my life. And then they change it. You gotta wake up and have that thought, though, for change before you actually change it. Oh, my stomach trying to hurt. I think it's because I'm talking. Talking that good shit. Yeah. These are cute as fuck. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. I think that I am gonna go on a fast of more than just like food. I'm gonna take a fast from, girl, beating my meat. I'm gonna take a fast from smoking, drinking. I'm gonna take a fast from social media. I want to take a fast from like literally everything. I wish there was a way I could take a fast from myself, like from my mind. Bitch, if I could just turn my mind off and like, you know what I'm saying, for just like a week and a half, just no mind, no mental cognition, you know what I'm saying, no thoughts, just like just life, instead of thinking. Yeah. Yeah, these are cute. They're about to be fire. Yeah, so y'all stay tuned. And I'm about to get ready to part this back of my hair. I think I'm gonna. Yeah. All this right here needs to be parted and separated. And then these two over here, I'm gonna do like I did these.